Hey, what's up, everyone? I have another beer for you. This time, I have one from Heavy Seas. It's called Red Flag Barrel Aged Sour Ale. Yeah, check that out. So, I don't know. I guess what we can expect from this one probably is it's heavy and sour. So let's see if it tells us anything in here. Um, Brewed in the classic Flemish red style, Red Flag is brewed in small batches, aged in barrels, hand selected, and blended to create the most complex and seductive sour ale possible. 8%. This is Heavy Seas Beer, Baltimore, Maryland. This is 12 ounces. Again, this is called Red Flag. Born near the harbor of Baltimore and raised in the spirit of exploration, Heavy Seas has been independent brewed since 1995. We strive to craft brews that capture your sense of adventure, fearless, bold, independent. Put the wind at your back and enjoy the heavy seas. For nutritional information, yeah, we're going to skip that, right? All right, so Uncharted Waters series. It doesn't really say. Let's see if we can figure it out. All right, so here we go. Ready? Let's crack this thing open. Oh, wow. Yeah, it smells like almost like figs. It smells like a barley wine almost with figs. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, it smells like figs. All right. You ready? Let's go ahead and pour this. Let's go ahead and pour this thing out. And here we go. You ready? I'll pour it into the glass so you can see it. Here we go. It's nice. It's pretty dark copper color, almost like a brown. You can hear that carbonation for sure. Go ahead and let that sit. Look at that. Okay. So look, I mean, it's trying to get some better lighting, but let me just move it up closer. You can see it's like a dark copper color, like dark, heavy head there. Kind of bubbles away pretty quickly, but all right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and try this thing. All right. Like I said, it smells like a barley wine. Smells like figs. Yeah. So that's pretty heavy. It's pretty sour. Yeah, I mean, maybe cherries. Maybe some dark, dark cherries. But like I said, it still seems more like figs, but I head went away pretty quick. Man, yeah. Smells like It does taste like it has some cherry in there, but I still want to say there's like figs, but I don't know sours that I don't know any sours that run on really have figs in them. I don't know, but man, I'm getting a little bit of the barrel. But I mean, if you don't like barrel aged stuff, you're not getting a punch in the face of that barrel aged flavor. You know, that intense sensation on some of those stouts and things that maybe you have had, but it merges with that sour and gives you kind of something else. That something else is interesting. It's maybe that's where I'm getting the cherry, but I'm getting like a fig taste, and maybe that's the barrel aged essence merging with that sour, whatever they're using to make the sour, and it's giving me that taste because I'm not really, getting that whole barrel aged explosion that you do usually when you see that label on there. And that's why, I'm not a big barrel aged person with that flavor. But with this one, I think it merges with that sour and you get something else. As you can smell a little bit of that there, the barrel, bourbon barrel, you know. So, but when you try it, it kind of mixes with that sour and it gives you a different flavor. So I don't know. It's interesting, very interesting. Um, it's very interesting. I'm not quite sure. I don't think this is a beer I'd be getting again. I mean, I tried it. It's interesting, but if you like sours, it's kind of not the normal sour, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it might be kind of on that border that you're kind of like, I don't know about this. It does hit you as being pretty sour at first, and then once you drink it, you kind of get used to it, probably because it's higher in alcohol, and you just kind of, after a while, just kind of is fine. but but it's not, if you're like the bourbon barrel type beers, it's not quite there because the intensity of that isn't it merges with the sour, so it's not quite a bourbon barrel, and it's not quite a standard sour because it has that bourbon barrel type essence merged. So it's kind of something else. I mean, it's something else. It's about the best way I can describe it. Um, I give it a 2.8. Yeah, I'd probably give it a 2.8. It's not something I'd probably get again. I do suggest you try it out and just see for yourself what you think and what that that merge of bourbon barrel and sour ale does, because it is interesting. Um, so check it out. This is How to Beer with your host Nick Figgle. Stay tuned for some more beer reviews. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. You don't want to. There's some good stuff out there, and I'll tell you about it. So also check out Heavy Seas Red Flag Barrel Aged Sour Ale. I gave it a 2.8 out of 5. Let me know what you think if you find it and try it out. I'd love to know. Check it out. Get some. All right. Until next time. Have a great day. Drink up.